it is your girl Timmesha here, and welcome back to my channel where I strive to teach, inspire, and share. Alright, so for today's video, we are going to be talking all about tantrums. Someone say it with me, tantrums. We are going to be talking about tantrums. And the first thing that you kind of need to acknowledge or do when your child is having a tantrum, although it may be hard, especially if you are out somewhere or something of that nature, but the first thing that you want to do is you want to remain calm, cool, and collected. Okay? So, if you're at home or something of that nature, you may want to just start with some deep breaths. Practice and mirror and role play, the counting down from 10 or 5, or just you want to just make sure that you are at a place where you are calm, cool, and collected so you can actually address the tantrum well, okay? Because if both you and your child are having a moment, it's just going to be a whole moment and it's going to be hard to come back from that, right? So someone needs to be calm, cool, and collected. And since we are the adult, we are the ones who are more mature, and we have to make sure that we are remaining calm, okay? So that is the very first thing that you want to do. You want to make sure that you are staying in a place that's calm, cool, and collected, that you're staying centered. And the second thing that you want to do is you are going to have to determine what type of tantrum this is, okay? So is this a tantrum or a meltdown? Is this a moment happening because your child is sick, or your child is hungry, or your child is tired, or your child is thirsty? Like, is it one of those needs that are needing to be met from your child? Is that why they are behaving in this manner? Is this why they're having a moment? And if that's the case, then you want to just go ahead and you want to address that. So if your child is thirsty, give them something to drink. If your child is hungry, feed them. If your child is tired, either put them to bed early, or you're going to want to make sure that they're taking a lengthy nap, or they may be going down for naps sooner than later. So you want to look at those basic needs and see, is my child sick? Do they have a runny nose? Do they have a fever? Is that maybe the trigger to this tantrum? Other type of tantrum that normally comes into play is a power struggle tantrum. And last week I did a video all about the power struggle, and I shared one simple, very practical thing that you can do and begin implementing to kind of help lessen the power struggle that you may be having with your child. And so if this tantrum, this meltdown, this moment with your child, if this is because they are upset because they're not having their way, again, you want to make sure that you're staying calm, cool, and collected. So that means you need to walk away from a moment, walk away. If that's you taking 5 deep breaths, take your 5 deep breaths. If that is you counting down from 10, count down from 10, right? And reapproach the situation when you are at a calm place. And a lot of times, often with the power struggle too, you want to not only provide and offer choices to your child that will kind of help alleviate that power struggle. You want to see if there are any other root causes, root things that could be causing this tantrum, right? Or this sense of power struggle. So is it that just in this moment they don't feel like their voice is being heard and they just want you to stop and listen? Like, what is it that you can do to kind of help alleviate this moment? And oftentimes it is going to be, if we just simply take the time to provide the child with choices, then that will kind of help alleviate or eliminate the power struggle tantrums that you may be facing. So offer them those choices and remember that when you're offering these choices, it's not coming from a defeated mindset. You can look at it a couple of ways. The first way you can look at it is knowing that you are providing your child with 2 choices that is okay with you. So either choice A or B is going to be okay by you because they're 2 choices that you were able to provide. And you also want to look at it as you getting the opportunity to teach your child the indirectly, you're teaching your child the importance of and the power of their choices. You're teaching them that there are going to be moments in life, right? And they're not going to get all of this depending on their age. But if you're talking about a younger child, you're kind of helping to build them up for later in life when they need to make those choices, okay? So again, with the power struggle, you need to remain calm, cool, and collected. You need to determine what is the root of this power struggle. Is it them wanting that independence that they're seeking? Is it that they just want me to stop, look, and listen at them for just a moment? Like, what is the source? And then coming up with a problem solving solution, or coming up with a solution to solve this problem, to solve this tantrum. So again, you want to make sure that you are staying calm, cool, collected yourself, that you are addressing any other like problem that may be leading to the tantrum. So whether they're hungry, they're sleepy, they're sick, you know, they're thirsty, those sorts of things. So like I said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure that you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, take care. Bye.